Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thanks for joining us again. We are joined again by Mary Ann Lutz. She is the mayor of Monrovia. Thank you so much for joining us. And congratulations is in order. The LA Economic Development Corporation, a countywide organization, awarded Monrovia the most business-friendly small city in the huge county of what, 86 cities?
80,
total.
Yes,
Total. Yeah, but whatever it is, I'm just happy for you.
We are too. We're ecstatic.
What went right?
Ecstatic. Well, you know, Monrovia has always had a kind of a feeling that we were the most business friendly, and the businesses that we worked with always said we were. We try to do as much as we can for our businesses, particularly new businesses coming in. We have a one-stop shop. They don't have to go all over the different departments to make things happen. We put an omnibusman with them and walk them through the channels. We have the lowest tax rates for businesses around in our area, and we work really hard with our developers to make sure that we have business-friendly offices and things like that.
It's interesting when you look at the San Gabriel Valley. It's 2 million people and a lot of small cities right next to each other. Yeah. So arguably, there's competition between these smaller cities. I mean, not tiny, but smaller cities, and so. What do you do to maintain friendly relations with your neighbor cities, but yet lure business into Monrovia's borders?
It's a balance. It really is a balance, because we have in the past been talking to a business to come into our community who is also talking to our neighbor city coming into our community.
And you could, the people could live in the neighbor city and come work in Monrovia, so it's not easy.
Exactly. It's not easy. The one thing I think with our community is our neighbors next to us, Arcadia on one side, Duarte on the other, El Monte to the south.
Wonderful
the four of us, we all work really well together. And I think if we see a really great business going in there, we just cheer them on.
Right.
And we try to compliment as much as we
Does
can.
Monrovia, I mean, I know these are small geographic areas, relatively speaking, but does Monrovia have something unique that maybe Duarte doesn't? Is there certain land or infill, or are you all pretty competitive that way?
We're all unique for different things.
Oh,
and I must say that Duarte was a finalist this year as well.
Congratulations.
So
we're glad to hear
we
that.
We were really excited to have both of us in the final running.
Right.
We made a little friendly wager with the council members in Duarte. Had a lot of fun with that. But
what makes Monrovia unique? What's its calling card?
The thing that I think makes Monrovia unique is our balance. We're very balanced business-wise, retail, and residential.
Oh, I see.
So there's a great balance that when you bring a business to Monrovia, you're going to find residents who can work for you and who will work go to your business and the retail.
At the same time, being business friendly is important, but you don't want to trample on the lifestyle of the residents.
Exactly.
I mean, like you said, you're balanced. So how do you balance the interests of residents who don't want excessive noise, parking restrictions that are onerous on their parking? How do you deal with that?
Well, I think we found a good formula for that in our community, and that is when we planned Monrovia, 40 years ago, we were the town nobody wanted to be in.
Really?
And
Did you break off from somewhere? Do you know?
No, we just had a community that was dying. 40 years ago it was dying, and through redevelopment and great planning, we developed areas where we're like a retail area that works. We have a wonderful old town that our founding fathers found for us. We then took another section of Huntington Drive and said, okay, this will be our office and our biotech area.
It worked.
So you get the residents so they know that their residential area is safe from all that. That's how it works.
Congratulations. Mary Ann Lutz, Mayor of Monrovia, winner of Most Friendless Small City in Los Angeles County. I'm Brad Pomerance. Back to HLN.